Hey guys, it's Mecha-san here, and well, I've got the official trailer for the upcoming DLC for Assassin's Creed Mirage, the Valley of Memories DLC. If you guys remembered, I did a live stream of Mirage, and I very much enjoyed it. I'd actually, indeed, would replay it again here at a New Game Plus and such here. It never overstayed its welcome or anything. It did feel a lot like the old games, or at the very least, it tried its best. You can tell the staff on hand tried to recapture that magic, but they were held back by the tools that they were using, which were the same tools as Valhalla, which just sadly were not made to recreate the old school AC feel. So if they did with those tools, then imagine what they can do with the right tools. Anyhow, this game, well, it was never meant to get an update, and never at least no DLC. They even announced it, no DLC. It got some updates, of course, like permadeath feature, which at first I was completely against. It's like, what? How does that make? I was just like, what? And then when they explained how it worked exactly with the in-universe reasons, like, okay, you know what? That's a good call. But the only reason they're making this is because the Saudi Arabian government, they pushed for it, they paid for it. Yeah, because Saudi Arabia, they understand that once the oil field runs out, they need another something in the pipeline waiting to switch out here, and gaming is a big industry, even though nowadays the big companies are floundering because they don't know what they're doing. It's yeah, and Ubisoft made some questionable decisions as of recent. So let's just see this here. This is a very short trailer. Okay, this is technically whoa.
That's it. Finally.
Have you missed me that
it's
much?
set before the ending of everything like that here. Free story expansion set before the ending.
In search of my father.
Oh.
It has been many years since I last saw him.
Okay. That new playground.
There's always been lawlessness here.
Lawlessness, okay. New outfit as well.
My father fell prey to these same robbers. I must learn all I can about them.
Oh, so it's a much more personal story for Bastion there. Because he's mentioned his father in the game.
Nothing can stop me from finding him. I am not sure what scares me more, finding my father's resting place, or finding nothing at all.
Ooh.
Remember,
Okay, I like
if
that.
he is not here, there is still hope.
That's a real location, which
Are dangerous.
Turn draws near, friend.
Why involve him? Your fight is with me. Where is my father?
the voice sounds different. I don't know. New contracts. Full game improvement. We'll see. Base game improvement. Okay. Improved parkour. Yeah, they added like a jump feature, I believe. Yep. Oh, look at that. Yes. We play Connor with stories. And much more. New outfits, of course. The assassins. November 18th, so in 4 days. But let me go back to that one. What did I say? Yes! Yes! Why did they remove this? Like that game, be able to replay story missions. They should never have removed it. I hated how they removed it. I enjoyed replaying missions back in the old games, but then so much of like, oh my god! I still remember in Assassin's Creed Origins where you fought in that little side quest there with the dream snakes here with a cool as bow. I wanted to replay that moment, but there is no story replay, no mission replay function or anything like that here. So unless you have a saved file that takes place before you go to that, you initiate that event, you gotta play the game all over again. And I was really hoping for Mirage that they re-implemented that here, but I guess they couldn't here because on a budget, stuff like that. All right, so yeah, this is. Look, I can't complain much here. I mean, Mirage was like a $50 game, and I think I got on a bit of a sale. So, and they had all these improvements here. I think they had a jump function, contracts, that the new parkour up, replay contracts inside. Yeah, okay. This. Oh yeah, this is one we that Chinese lady here with in the. Yes! So we can experience like different ways. Here she is. Here she is. And the armor. Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, I like this one so a lot here. Nice. Nice. Oh, I want to get me those black and gold armor sets here, but I don't want to pay up the money yet here, especially when I need to use it for other stuff, but God. Oh, yeah, look, I'm looking at that cool ass hilt pummel there with the dagger. Nice. Then we got poison effect here. Nice sword. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, ass. Oh, the tongue and everything. So yeah, a lot of cool stuff here. And even it looks like Basim. Yeah, his outfit as well. Oh, yes. More outfits here, but I like this one. It sounded like a very personal story for Basim, in which he tries to find he searches for his father. He talked about his father a lot in the games here, how he was an architect, and he helped build, he made a bunch of the buildings and such here, important ones, so it makes sense that if we get a story expansion, it covers a very personal, a very human story here where guy just wants to find his father, wants to know what happened to him. That's relatable. That's relatable on a lot of levels. The question is, will it be well executed though? Because we all just assume that his father died. But yeah, I love this.
Scares me more finding my father's resting place or finding nothing at all.
Remember, if he is not here, there is still hope.
So you find nothing at all, there's still hope he could be alive, or who knows? But yeah, new playground. That's
There is still hope.
That's a real life location, of course. This is where they want to show that here. I'll be curious to see how the Isu play a part, more of a part here. We already see one Isu temple in the game. Could be more. I know Shadow's finally adding an Isu location. So,
The men you seek are dangerous.
Well, they're not. And of course, we see like the mask. New playground, new area. Yeah, these guys here. I've said this in my stream of the game here, but I am a little tired of the targets and such. This is not. I doubt this is a target situation here, but I'm tired of our targets always being behind masks now to like hide their identity and who they are. No, it's like we've always known who the targets were here. There was no real secret identity. We found out something like that here, like AC1. Al-Mualim knew all the targets here, but we had to get information on them here, how to best strike, how to best attack them and strike them because we had to come back up, and how to best infiltrate where they're hiding out, and then just kill them, assassinate them. And even with Ezio and his revenge plot, we knew all the targets, like the Patsis and everything. all the targets were revealed. There was no hiding. We saw them planning out here, but we just never couldn't reach them at the time. And it was always a matter of time and place. We had to strike at them in the right opportunity to have the maximum effect, and enact a positive change, everything like that. And again, with AC3, like we literally had a port painting of every single target from, Haytham Kenway, Charles Lee, Tom Hickey, Benjamin Church. We knew the targets. But we had to plan things out here, make sure their downfall when we kill them out doesn't have harmful repercussions. Because if they do that, well, look what happened in Unity with Arno Dorian. Yeah, he went off on his own, driven by revenge and such, and that backfired quite a bit. And of course, he was tricked by the Sage, but still. So yeah, can we just do away with the masks? That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I'll be curious about the parkour and all the outfits here. How earning? Please let it. Same thing. Earn the outfit. I like to earn the outfits, not have to pay real money for them. And the new location, of course, which
There has always been.
let me see that. Do I think? Okay, that looked like it's because of nighttime here, but it almost looks like that's the OG filter on, which I haven't. If I do replay, when I do ever replay Mirage, I'm putting on the old OG filters.
There has always been lawlessness here.
So yeah, I think the biggest question is how many years does it take place here? We'll see. Guys, thank you for watching. As always, comment what you all thought. Like, subscribe for more videos. Till next one, this is Mecha-san, logging out.